Hey everybody, it's Rob at Cherry City Guns and Ammo, and today we're taking a look at my new carry gun. This is my Palmetto State Armory Micro Dagger C-1. Stick around. Alright, yes, this is the Micro Dagger C-1. These have been out of stock since they've been coming out, basically. I got on the notification list. It was like my fourth try of getting notified that they had them back in stock before I was finally able to get one. Because every time I got the notification, I'd jump on the website and they were already sold back out again. So these have been really hard to get a hold of. And there's a good reason why. Number one, this is basically the same footprint as a Glock 43X. Although with the C1 version, it has a Glock 48 length slide. So you still have the shorter Glock 43 length barrel, but that is so that way your ports that are in your slide are beyond the end of the barrel. And it's all supposed to make for less muzzle rise, less recoil, and all that kind of stuff. The other reason is the incredible value that you get with these things. It's absolutely wild. So if you look at the C1 all by itself, you're looking at a $350 or $359 gun is what I think they have it listed at by itself. And then you've got a Holosun 407K. That is almost a $300 sight. You buy them as the combo on Palmetto State Armory's website, and you get the combo for $499. Tell me that is not an incredible value. And so far, granted I haven't shot it much, I'm still early phases here, it shoots great. It feels great. I could go for a little more texture. I do have a set of Talon Pro grips coming to add to this. I'm a big fan of the Talon grips. They work really well. I wish this had just a little more texture. And you see you've got one like kind of little rough pad here and one little rough pad here and another little pad across the front, which is better than nothing, but really it's still fairly slick. I like a lot of grip. I like a lot of purchase. My only real negative that I could say about this that I've noticed so far, it is a very, very Glock-like trigger. Granted, it's, you know, the hinge trigger, which is more reminiscent of like a first gen M&P versus the little Glock fin that sticks out. But in the overall feel of it, it's very spongy. You get to a stopping point, but you don't have a real crisp break. It still kind of stacks and mushes and stacks and mushes and then goes off. What I will say, very tactile and audible reset, and it's a fairly short reset. So I like the reset a lot. Trigger could be a little bit better. Hopefully we'll get options through like Apex or someone like that pretty soon to throw in these, because I think that would really take this to the next level. I also have some other stuff being sent to me to kind of Gucci this thing up a little bit from a company that I talked with when I was at SHOT Show last week. I'm really excited for that. It's gonna be some cool stuff as long as it all works out. I think this could be a fantastic little carry pistol. Let's shoot it some more and kind of see how it runs. And just in case you're curious, I am currently shooting some Norma 124 grain range and training ammunition. Seems to shoot pretty well. I am going to shoot a bunch of 147 grain through this probably the next time I do a video with this. I'm a big fan of 147 grain. I really like the way it tends to shoot. But let's kind of make our way through the targets here. Let's go all the way down there to the Scoops TB plate. Let's see if we can hit our little hostage popper. I think I'm hitting low. Here we go. Jeez. Let's go down our plate rack here. Now I'm out of ammo. Let me go load up and we'll do some more shooting. Alrighty, we are loaded back up. Let's do some more shooting with this Micro Dagger. Alright, let's hit our little Scoops TV plate. And I really killed it because I knocked it right off the hook. Let's see. Here are some of our plates here. Empty mag. That's the other thing I really want to talk about. These mags. The mag technology lately is changing rapidly, and I don't know what kind of crazy voodoo they're doing to make mags hold the kind of rounds they hold these days. This fits in a regular Glock 43. This holds 15 rounds. So you have this size gun, the same capacity as a Glock 19. Doesn't seem possible. Same caliber, shoot 9mm. Somehow they make it work. Just unreal. And you know, lots of times when you're shooting some of these Wonder 9s, Micro 9s, whatever people like to call them, they tend to be very snappy. This is very controllable and very pleasant to shoot. I really feel like those ports really do a pretty good job. You know, muzzle doesn't flip much. Seems to shoot pretty darn flat. Let's see here. I'm telling you right now, anything that is not working as far as accuracy goes, I'll take all the blame. I don't claim to be the world's best shooter. I'm just a regular consumer reviewing some products, and I'm pretty impressed by this. We're going to do a lot more shooting of this in future videos. Like I said, I've got some things we're going to change on it. So far, I am super impressed. The value, especially when you do that bundle with the 407K, I don't know how you beat that. It knocks the price down of both items so much. $500 for a Holosun topped carry gun with a 15 round capacity, yet is super slim, very comfortable. I've been carrying this for about 2 days now. We're going to do a review of the holster that I've been carrying this in. So far, I'm really impressed with this holster. I had it sent to me for a review, and we'll get into it. We'll do its own review. I want to carry it a little more, you know, and see if there's anything that I would change before I talk about it. So far, so good with both the holster and the Micro Dagger. Super impressed. I really feel like PSA has been knocking it out of the park lately. You know, it wasn't that long ago people kind of bagged on PSA about their products not being very good. I've been shooting a lot of PSA products lately, and they really seem to have figured it out. Everything they're putting out is great, and if you've seen any of the videos of some of their concept guns that they're coming up with, holy cow, freaking awesome. Anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Again, I can't thank you guys enough for coming back and watching my videos all the time. It means the world to me. Just coming back and watching them, subscribing, liking, does wonders for me as a channel to help me grow. If you want to help support the channel anymore, I do have a link down in the description to my Patreon. I don't feel any need to try to get you to give me money. That's up to you. I'm happy with just liking and subscribing and everything else. Anything more you want to do, that's appreciated too. I really have some great subscribers, and I can't thank you guys enough for the continued support. And we're going to continue to try to grow this channel, and I've got some really cool things I think coming down the pipe. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.